Cristale, Antisocial, official video. Let's get it.
Look, I don't like people. Say if you see me move feeble in a party, right, then I ain't me, bro. One day I'ma step to the mobiles with my bros and make it amigos. 10 toes with my 2 bros, not 3 bros. When you see me, real and biz with amigos. Tiempo de fiesta, mi amigos. No tengo muchas amigas. Most of the girls I know.
Oh, it's so smooth.
Look, I don't like people. Say if you see me move feeble in a party, right, then I ain't me, bro. One day I'ma step to the mobiles with my bros and make it amigos. 10 toes with my 2 bros, not 3 bros. When you see me, real and biz with amigos. Tiempo de fiesta, mi amigos. No tengo muchas amigas.
She ain't go Spanish. No tengo mi amigos. Oh. So I look at her, I look at Cristale, and I have to put her against Lil Sims in my head because Lil Sims is currently was the best UK female artist I had seen of all time. And when I seen the name Antisocial, I was like, did Sims make a song? But her's an introvert, right? Same kind of social anxiety kind of disorder type of vibe, type of shit. But just explaining who they are and how, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you don't gotta be the super every people pleaser, here for everybody, want to be friends with everybody to do this. You just have to be a dope artist. You know what I'm saying? And I think, like, one thing that's so dope about the internet is a lot of internet performers don't perform outside of the internet. And some of the people who put on some of the best shows can just do it in the safety and quietness of their own home or their own studio. They probably couldn't do it in front of 100,000 people or whatever it be because they're antisocial, or whatever it is. And that's fine. That's how you should, like, bro, you're here to make art. You're here to make content. You're not really here to be fucking a social butterfly.
Amigos, no tengo muchas amigas. Most of the girls I know spend time trying to get into the Bundesligas. They're craving man them attention. If I see that, you ain't getting no free pass.
What's the Bundesligas? Most of the friends she knows trying to get to the Bundesligas.
If I see that, you ain't getting no free pass. Came on your own. No tengo muchas amigas. Most of the girls I know spend time trying to get into the Bundesligas. They're craving man them attention. If I see that, you ain't getting no free pass. Came on your own, but leaving a tree man when I pre that. You ain't rolling with me, fam. I'm a rock star, no rolling with me. I'm an antisocial, social kid. Money round friends and family. When I'm round blood, I'm a social crip. Move different now, I'm grown, but I still say yo to the local kids. Whole thing fling them packs, don't get too attached. I flirt then switch. This month finity time and no zigzag my people.
Oh my god, that's disrespect. Fast forwarding even a second of that. Let me.
Now I'm grown, but I still say yo to the local kids. Whole thing fling them packs, don't get too attached. I flirt then switch. This month finna determined. No zigzag my.
So, and it's like, I feel like that's so hip-hop. Like, hip-hop is that culture of taking what society has never deemed to be worth it and making it the coolest thing ever, and hip-hop is the only world where being poor, being from a certain impoverished neighborhood is like something to be proud of, like opposed to growing up in success. And it's just because it came from the bottom, and it's in order to preserve what we see as the bottom. Sometimes the shit like that just happens. It's just hip-hop. But hip-hop is about being yourself, and because when you go to school, you're told to conform. When you go to work, you're told to conform. When you go into the grocery store, anything, there's sort of social norms, and they don't want you to dress too loud. They don't want you to be too loud and talk too loud. And if someone talks to you, you should talk back, and you should respond in this, hey, how are you doing type of way. Hip hop is fuck all that. The world conforms to you instead of us continuously conforming to the world. So she's just saying, I am who I am. I'm great in front of my family. I'll be chill, relaxed. We be talking, vibing, smooth. But I ain't really gonna do that with everybody I don't know. And I feel you, nigga. come on. Sometimes you might catch case on some weird shit. Especially when the Zai starts Zion and I run into somebody. They be, hey, so
My people move pattern, 1, 2, then switch. This month finna determine. No zigzag, my people move pattern. 1, 2, IG post on the label prematurely, but I'm still flattered. Pop said get a Santos with a pink strap. I can get a fair price up Hatton, but I don't get none of my shit pre-owned, so I get where my things pattern. Hey, remember when Black Lives Mattered? Lol, what it don't matter anymore. My grand freestyle was a peaceful protest. Come on, me never let me march, and I don't know if any of my bros did. I was geared up.
We was out there in them protests, real shit. Shout out to them niggas, man. We was really out there in them protests, and I do love that to be said, because, you know, I think one of two things. One, the world is a shitty place, so a lot of bad things are happening every day, and so yesterday's bad thing we might not talk about because we're talking about today's. But the problem is the things that happened in Black Lives Matter, the reason we're protesting, is still happening, right? But also you have to remember, a lot of people are fake, and a lot of people don't care. They don't care like that, but they care about what is trendy to care about. So when it's no longer trendy to care about it, they gone. Yeah, let's be real. Let's be completely honest.
And loaded, innocent shelter marching. I don't know if any of my bros did. I was geared up, locked and loaded, innocent sheltered. Mary Joseph, let it all out in a flood like Moses. Back when I turned 19, like I'm an antisocial, social kid. Running around friends and family. When I'm around blood, I'm a social crip. Move different now, can't grown, but I still say yo to the local kids. Whole thing fling them packs, don't get too attached. I flirt and switch.
This video fire.
Just stepped in a party, better get a drink in my hand for a blowout.
Okay.
Don't wanna be outside, calm inside, screw face when I go out. Trainers or trainers, no high heels, I ain't letting no toe out. Grab that mic at a block party, cause for now I ain't selling no show out. But I still show out, no show off. Pagan step with a grat tap, but I back.
And I love that. She's so real. Right now, she's just rocking the mic at the block party because she's not selling any shows out. She's not maybe to that point, but you looking at it, she's cooking, she's growing, she's gonna be there. And I'm happy that I could be one of early on her. And it's funny because I have this homie who lives in the UK. He's an actor, and I sent him her months ago, and I didn't even realize that this was Cristale. And I sent him to her, and I was like, have you heard this girl? And he was like, nah. The world will hear her soon. They will. And I want to be one of them who's early side found it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying she wasn't already have emotional ocean, but she's gonna be a superstar. And I was here a little bit before that.
A hand thing go off. Red get spray, people start yellowing. Feds bellowing, both words take O off. Tell everyone I got no money or funds. When I'm around my mama take no off. And no needles, not free, get so off. I'm an antisocial, social kid. Bunny round friends and family. When I'm around blood, I'm a social crip. Move different now, can't grown, but I still say yo to the local kids.
When she around blood, when she a social crip?
Ting fling them packs, don't get too attached. I flirt and switch. This month finna determine which one of my people's learn and who don't know what a sermon is. If you ain't putting in work, then you can't set sail on my workmanship. My boy, them scur and skid. Guten Tag from a German whip. Gluten stacked, I'm earning. It's been a long day of serving Chris.
And I love how that bounce on every syllable got so much bounce. You really doing this. It's just a good time. She's a certified vibe check. My favorite UK female rapper. Might be my favorite female rapper out. But the female rapper's going crazy right now. Here comes another reaction by me right here. Pink music video by me right there. Bow. Click on it. Show me some love. You watch this video so long you hit that thumbs up button. You're a host. Stop being a hoe. Keep it a family. Love y'all. Salute. I am gone.